Hey, today we're going to talk about 5 keys to market your construction business. So, why do you need to market your construction business? Well, if you want to scale your business and you want to go to the next level, marketing it's probably 90% of what you need to do in order to do this, because without marketing, you have no sales. And without sales, you have no operations. And without the three of them, you have no cash flow in your business. So let's go into marketing and what is it that you need to grow your business. One of the main things you're gonna need to grow your business in marketing, number one, is be everywhere. You need to have an online presence. Just think about it. Whenever you're gonna go to search for something, like construction in Miami, like remodel my bathroom, or anything that you do, shopping, the first thing you do is going to be search online, isn't it? Exactly. So what do you think your clients are doing? They're searching online. Google, Meta, Instagram, Facebook, and all social media platforms, and they search you, they're gonna find you. You also have to have a compelling landing page or website that's showing your work and shows your expertise. So being online, it's very important. Now, what is it that you want to do online? Now, keep in mind, when you online, you want to make sure that the message and the branding is all the same. I see time after time how many contractors or business owners make the mistake and they just basically do anything that has to do with marketing and they just try different strategies. But think about it. Marketing itself, it's an art. You have to have a plan for the whole marketing so that everything you do, every content that you do, every post that you do, every ad, every landing page, every Google, everything matches, because you want to build your personal brand, your business brand. And it's so important. It is very important to make sure that everything is aligned together. Another thing too, when you're building your online presence, make sure that you're basically setting yourself as an expert for something. A lot of times too, I see a lot of people are basically trying different things. Like one area will say, I'm great at kitchen remodelings. Another area will say, I'm great at windows and doors. And then you're just trying to do everything. If you're very niche focused, it's going to help you, which brings me to step number 2 in marketing. Be niche focused, right? And what I mean by this is that what can you do? What are you doing? What are you really good at? Like, are you an expert in kitchen? Are you an expert in windows and doors? Are you an expert in painting? Or maybe just an expert in the whole construction of the project? So when you're basically very niche focused, what's going to happen to you is going to help you with not only your marketing, but your sales and your operations. Because you're basically targeting one ideal client, you're targeting one ideal project, and this is what's going to help you with your marketing in the long run. And as you continue doing more of these projects or this one type of project, it's gonna basically make you an expert in your field, right? So by becoming an expert in your field, people are gonna refer you more, people are gonna basically talk about you more, people are gonna tell their friends about you more, and it makes it really simple for you to basically do the operations in your business. Strategy number 3 is building organic marketing. And what I mean by organic is, once you're starting to basically have all your accounts ready, your social media accounts ready, start posting your project, start posting everything that you do in your business. Like, people want to know who you are. People want to know what have you done. People want to know, they want to learn about you and your process and your systems and your teams. So when you started posting online your jobs, your clients' experiences, what kind of jobs you do, how's your process, what happens in this job site, how do you deliver great experience to your homeowners or to your ideal clients, people are gonna make a connection with you. Because nowadays is that you really have to make a strong connection. Now, if you're not making a connection, well, guess what's happening to your business? People are gonna hire you because you're the cheapest in the market. But you don't want that, because by being the cheapest, you're not gonna grow your business. Your business is not scalable. So just make sure that when you're doing your posting and your ads and your creation, make sure you're telling your story. Not only your story, but who you are, your teams, even your personal stuff. It's good to actually put it on your Instagram and your social media so that people get to know you and what you're about. What is your culture about? What is your core values about? What is your mission about in your business? What is your vision? And so forth. Let's try number 4, paid ads. Now, paid ads, a lot of people have tried this and they're failed. And the reason that they fail in the paid ads is because they did not set up the marketing properly at the beginning, right? So a lot of times I hear many contractors in our club saying about, oh, I tried paid ads with this agency and just didn't work for me. It's not that they didn't work for you. Pay ads actually work when done right. And the way of doing pay ads, it's really once you define your ideal client and you know who you're going after and you know where you're targeting, then the pay ads, the actual ads that you're creating, has to match that, right? So think about it like this. Let's assume that you guys see one of my ads and I say, hey, I'm a pool contractor. If you want to learn more about me, click below, right? And then you click below and then you go to a landing page. And then in the landing page, instead of showing pools, I show kitchens and I show roofs and I show something else. There's going to be a disconnect. You understand? So your ad and your call to action, the message that you're saying on the ad needs to match your landing page. And your landing page or your website needs to be very clear, very defined on how easy, and remember this, easy is to work with you, and how they're gonna basically, what is the next step? People don't wanna be on your page too long. They just wanna know, what do I do next? Another thing too, when you're doing your landing page and your ads, like just give them one thing to do, one call to action to do. So basically when they go to the ads, okay, well, if you wish to take the next step, go ahead and call us now. Or if you wish to take take the next step, go ahead and book your free appointment now and fill up your information. So you want to give them one call to action when you're doing your ads. And last but not least is you need to ask for referrals. It is so important to have on Google, you have all your referrals. Every time you finish a project or once you're about to finish a project, get those referrals, get those Google reviews. Because like I said at the beginning, the first thing people are going to do when they search you is going to search you online and see what have you done. They're going to search your reviews. So make sure that you add your Google reviews on your process. Like let's assume your process is, I'm gonna get the project, I'm gonna start the project, and I'm gonna finish. Like right before you finish the project and everything is going good, that's when you're gonna go ahead and ask for the review to your clients so that they could basically say something nice about you. How was the experience? And remember this, the more they say about you and how was the experience, the more they're gonna connect with many other people. All right? So can't stop, won't stop. Let's go.